of you guys. I'm
this,
proud of you.
just this one day.
Yep, you
Then
can
I'll
do
never
it.
have to go to school ever again.
Ever?
Ever. Kidding.
Go have a good day. Good morning. Today we move things, and first off is the heaviest thing that we own here on the property, which is that steel table. I have no plan.
It's time for me to be on the Nick team and the shop build team. Of course, I always am, but for the last 6 weeks or so, I've been focusing on planting and land forming and gardens. And the hailstorm really, for me, was just a very clear moment of emotional disengagement from my gardens. There's a lot going on there. I will, of course, still water things, but it's time for me to relax on that front and help to make this deadline to get our shop ready to be put up in just 4 weeks.
So far.
Did you make that, sweetie?
Yes, I made it.
Good job. Do you want some help learning how to weave the rest?
No, I already know how. Stella taught me when the storm was happening.
Oh, do you think you could get dressed and get ready for your day first?
Yeah, it's cold. I was doing any mo. I remember this story. There was a book that, inside the book, it was a story about a boy who didn't know how to butter his bread, and his mom did it all the time for him. And still, when he was a teenager, he didn't know how to butter his bread, so his mom still did it for him. And even when he was a grown-up, he didn't know how to butter his bread. So I had to actually eat other things than buttered bread.
That isn't going to happen to you, is it?
No, I know how. You see me? I can butter my bread. If you see now, we have a bunch of chicks and Mrs. Yellow.
2 of these she actually hatched by sitting on the eggs, and the other 6 we brought her from the hatchery. But she's so happy with 8 chicks. I love this family. I love this blended family.
I want to hold one.
And you know what? That one that's closest to her right now with the black on its head, I think that's another cross with tiger's eye. A brother or sister to the other one that we were talking about the other day. It came from a green egg and has that Americana head. There's another one. This one came from the hatchery, and that's got an Americana head, that real puffy head.
There's 2 Americanos that we got from the hatchery.
Yeah, that's right.
2.
I like Americana.
Uh-huh.
Very valuable.
good. It really looks good.
What's that?
It really looks good. Congratulations for finishing school.
I am now a 5th grader.
I'm now a 4th grader.
Because 4th grade ended, so technically after 4th versus 5th. I don't know. My report card
I did too.
I got all A's.
I know you did, honey. And so as one countdown ends, another begins. We finally finished the school year. We finished strong, we pulled it out, and now we're focusing like lasers, Fouch family style, on putting up another building.
So we're standing at the back end of a 16 by 40 footprint. This will be right here, the back door to the shop. On top of these piers, there's going to be, it's about a 9-foot steel post on each one of those, on which goes a long plate, meaning a big 6x8 that runs the distance of the building.
6x8 of wood.
Of wood, yes. It's actually these right behind me. Fia thinks there might be something living in there.
What do you think, Fia?
She's probably not wrong. And then on top of those long plates goes a triangular truss. Sits right up on top, and so that'll be the shape of the building from the end. The pitched roof going both ways, and then out towards that end where that tool shed's going, we'll have a little another pitched roof coming off of that, so it'll change pitch right at the tool room.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. It's a little hard to focus when it's just picking this thing up and walking over here and finding the next thing to pick up and walk to a different place. But it's good. We really changed the shape of the place today. And so it's encouraging to see it take shape. Now I'm going to go inside and probably clean up the kitchen a little bit and make pizza with my family. So not a bad day.
I wanted to sit down in the sun over there, then you came along and said, let's go, let's pick a movie.
In a recent Mountain Dream Home episode, I showed a little clip of myself making pizza. I hope that most of you know that I was just barely pulling off pizza night while Nick was out of town. Nick is the Friday night pizza maker. He's the one who makes it fun, and he does the sauce and the crust, and I'll put those recipes down below in case anybody feels like making Nick-style pizza. Our kids watch a movie mostly every Friday night, and they take turns choosing. Tonight it was Stella's turn to choose the movie. It's about a young girl who is very brave and very smart and wins at everything. And that is Stella's favorite kind of movie.
Thanks. Good night, little house. Good night, little house.